Hey guys, it's Kevin here from Boy Media, and today I have a new ad of the week that I really like. And this one is from a company called Adams. They're actually based in New York City, and they actually recently, I think they might have filed for IPO. I'm not really I'm not really sure. I thought I saw them file for IPO, but anyways, let's go look at one of their ads that they're running that I saw that's really text heavy, and it really explains to people why their shoes cost a lot. And it's just funny because uh, I'd sort of scroll through real quick and look at the comments already. And again, the number one thing people are saying is, "Hey, for 129, at least make them look good. For $100 plus, please make them look better." Which is interesting to see that again they're really diving head first into the issue that customers are seeing about their shoes, that they're pretty expensive. Um, and again, for shoes, 129 isn't that expensive. But again, remember that's Nike, that's Adidas, companies that have been around for hundreds of years, so people expect to pay that much. Whereas a new company like Adams, people will say like, hey, look, like these shoes aren't any different. There's no endorsements. Celebrities aren't wearing them, so I'm not going to pay for that. So, anyways, those are some thoughts. Again, this is where it's always interesting to see the battle between direct response and branding, where you want to make your shoes so high and you want to make clean ads and you want to make stuff that looks good, but at the end of the day, price is always going to be key, and people want to justify that with something that at least it looks good that they're getting their values worth. So here's the ad from Adams. Yes, we can make Adams cheaper, but if we did, they'd be cheap. Again, again with shoes are pretty maybe expensive to make. So again, they're probably charging a lot of money. But anyways, here's the ad. They're not cheap. It's true. $129 is a lot of money, especially for shoes. Yes, we can make them cheaper, but if we did, they'd be cheap. They wouldn't last as long as they do. They wouldn't be made of the best materials on the planet. They wouldn't come in a quarter size and fit your feet perfectly. They wouldn't be as comfortable. They wouldn't be Atoms. So it's safe to say Atoms will never be cheap, and that's a good thing because you'll always get what you pay for. I think this is very interesting copy that they're using. They wouldn't last as long, made from the best materials on earth. I don't know. I always say, again, remember brands, they always want to sort of think that consumers care about a lot of this stuff. Like for me, in here in this middle part, do people care about that? I really don't think they do. A lot of people say they do, but obviously money talks. And if people are commenting that their shoes are a lot of money, it shows people that they don't really care as much. And again, there's a certain amount of consumers out there that will care about that stuff, but it seems sort of for people they're targeting, they're just not hitting that right demographic. Or if they are, the shoes aren't resonating with them. There's other if you're gonna spend $129, maybe you're gonna be buying Nikes, maybe you're gonna be buying Jordans. So that's something to be thinking about. Anyways, that's the ad that I really like. I thought it was really interesting because they see the issue and they're diving headfirst with an ad that says, "Hey, we hear what you're saying, but again, we're not going to change, and here's why." So that's their marketing strategy. Again, everybody has a strategy, and then again, this leads to their shoes, which is whatever plain black shoes, and they recently actually just released this Bitcoin shoe, so that's an interesting one. Um, but anyways, that's the ad of the week that I really like. The company's called Adams. They're actually based in New York City. They're running a ton of ads, so please check them out. If you like the shoes, just give them by. Any questions or comments, feel free to email me, Kevin at Void Media. If you any questions or comments about this ad, leave a comment below. Thanks.